scooter parts, and I'm just making sure you can... I'm making sure you can hear me. This is your captain, Ginger. This is your captain speaking, and we're about to paint Undialed parts and give it to you for free, so...
Oh, well, good morning there. Today we are gonna paint some scooter parts. We got your two favorite companies in the world, not Undialed Parts or Undialed Wheels. We actually have District. I found it, I found it. Root forks, let's go. Let's paint some crap.
It looks way better than when you threw it.
I know, right? That was actually the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. We got this brand new spanking District Deck. First thing that I need to do before I paint it though is remove all this unnecessary hardware that I don't want to be painted. Unless the brake doesn't come off, and then I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna be like, all right, brake. You knew what you were going into. Well, we have two District Decks, not just one anymore, but two. And basically, we're gonna paint these in each of our own colors. Clayton's doing the fork, I'm doing a deck, Anos is doing a deck. After these decks are painted, you're gonna find out how you can win these so you can have your very own decks. No, we're not writing any of these parts ourselves personally. We are making these parts for you. If you guys don't know, I'm sponsored by District, and Anos is sponsored by District. Hello. So we are teammates out here. Yeah, we're gonna paint these decks right now. I'm still trying to decide what colors I want to do. You'll see when I start painting it. You'll see. Anos is gonna paint his scooter some colors as well.
This is gonna be my first time ever trying to like paint a scooter part. I'm so hyped.
With Undialed in Europe, which is crazy.
In Denmark.
In Denmark. I think the first thing we gotta do is fill up this bucket with some hot water.
So we haven't done a video like this in a while. If you guys are curious about what we're actually doing, be hydro dipping our scooter parts, which is basically where you get hot water and you fill it up in a bucket, and then you get spray paint and you spray it in different directions so it gets into a swirl, and then you dip the part and it comes out really sick, and it's very customizable and really simple to do, and you can do it at your house. Some cheap spray paint and it'll look very good. So yeah. Alright, it's very cold. Well, for me it's cold because I'm used to 100-degree weather in San Diego. We actually have gloves for once, which is very nice, very nice. The next step for hydro dipping, which is very simple, I'm going to be showing Anos how to do this. So for the people that don't know how to do this, watch and learn. You'll be able to do this quick and simple. If you haven't seen our other hydro dip videos, I would recommend going and watching them because we do some cool stuff. Bro, teaching time with Clayton. The colors I'm gonna be using is a blue, a yellow, and a gray. And then what you're gonna wanna do, well, it's really cold, so I'm gonna try to do this before everything cools off. You can actually see the like steam coming off the water itself. If I can even get this off. These gloves are not helping. So what I'm gonna do is basically I'm just gonna get it, spray it, and then I'm just gonna dip it and roll it. Quick and easy. First color, if I can even get this off. I have lost the color. Well, I guess there's one way to find out. All right, second step. Get it nice and shaked up. And what the... In the States, you can just literally pop the cap really easy and then use it. But with this, you have to take this orange thing out with a screwdriver in order to be able to use it. Oh, and this is our first overseas painting video. So hope you guys are hyped. This is a worldie for us. Biggest step. My main colors are gonna be blue and gray. So I'm gonna start this first, shake it up, and then what you're gonna wanna do is spray it like this at like a 90-degree angle, and it swirls it like so. You can kind of play with it. Add a little bit of yeller, old yeller. Now to dip it. So what you wanna do is go at like an angle before it dries, and then you just... Boom. Easy as pie.
You got a hanger.
Oh no. So this is the problem that you may face. I'm pretty hyped about it. I just realized that this is Scootabrads colorway, but we did hydro dipping first, so Brad, screw you. But I love you. You also may be wondering, how do you clean it? How do you get the paint out? Well, I'll show you right now. It's the easiest thing ever. You kind of give it a second to dry, and as you can tell, it's starting to harden on the surface, and that's normally the best time to clean the actual bucket. So all you do is just get the paper towel, Since it's a bigger bucket, it's gonna take a little bit longer. Normally we use a way smaller bucket. Boom, cleaned up, and then all the extra paint will basically just go down to the bottom. If it doesn't, it's not that big of a deal. And there's gonna be this much color on this big of a surface with more color on top of it, so it doesn't really matter. So let's do theirs.
All right, what's up guys? So I got my spray paint right here. The color that I'm using is actually right here. It's like this army green color. It makes me happy, like really happy. So that's why I'm painting it that color. Basically, when you use spray paint and you're not hydro dipping, you're just gonna spray paint something nice and clean, and you don't want it globby or you don't want it in multiple layers. You just want it nice and nice painted look. Basically, what you're gonna have to do is just shake it up a whole bunch. After it's shaken up, essentially what you wanna do is not just like and just like continuously hold it down, because if you do that, then it just starts getting globbed. Basically what you want to do is you just want to go nice and easy, just so that way the paint just goes on nice and like, instead of just like globbed on. So I'll show you right now when I paint this deck. This deck right here is the District HT 550 deck, 4.75 wide. I think it's like 21.5 long for all you guys who use inches and are smart. So let's get into it. Let's paint. So I would be doing a base coat on this of white, but I'm gonna be doing another color on top of this color. So this is more like my base. So I have no reason to do white. And I don't care if it's not that vibrant of a green. I just want it to be a green. How you liking it, Autos?
This looks so good.
All right, other side.
It actually does look really sick.
Front of the deck.
Intense moment of setting it down.
It has its first coat on right now. Because I'm doing a solid color, I'm gonna do about 3 layers of paint on it for the single color. And then when I go back and do the other single color, I have to do another couple layers. Otherwise, it's just really easy to chip off. So yeah, that's what it looks like for now until we do the next paint color, and you'll see that next. But first, the first is Anos. Anos, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna paint it white right now, but I take my deck off so it's like stained black in there. And after that, I'm gonna hydro dip it in like blue and yellow paint.
All right, do it.
Okay. Actually no idea what I'm doing. Ellers sammen, jeg har sådan tænkt, jeg laver sådan et dæk, sådan, nu er jeg bare med sådan nogle små striber i sådan hvid, hvor det bliver i sort, og sådan når man får det hydrodippet i sådan blå og gul, så det ser ret godt ud. Og så kan vi vende det her dæk, og finde ud af, hvordan man kan også med en weld, så hans form. You understand everything, right?
Yep, every word. Pontus is learning.
Me and the Will have waited for this pack in so long, and now we got it.
Yum, yum. That's what I'm talking about. Yum.
Howdy do da day. So my fork is pretty much dry. Oh no, hold on. I don't need that. I'm a man. Or I can go get my Bowie knife.
That's illegal,
Guess what I don't care about.
You're gonna get
Nothing.
deported.
Hope I do. I hate you. I hate you viewers. I hate this trip. Hate it. Hate being overseas. It sucks. You meet new people. You do different things. I can't stand it! And I can't get this knot out either. So that is very irritating. Did I cut it?
Cut the wrong string.
It's gonna be a second.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, so I have my SB thing.
fork.
It's still not dry. It looks tight though. So if you were wondering what fork this was, this is the Root Air Fork. If you're also curious, I ride for Root, Will rides for District. I do not ride for District, I ride for Root. This is their IHC fork. So you will find out more about how to win this, but it is an IHC fork. It is not an SCS or HIC fork. It is IHC. On to Anos hydro dipping for his first time. Let's see how this goes.
Can I take?
He's been just begging to take off the tape. So much that I already took off some.
He's hyped about a zebra deck.
Bam. All right, so right now what I'm doing is I'm basically just setting up the deck so I can tape it all nice. Usually what I do on all my decks that I've pretty much ridden while I'm on District, which has been... All right, Anos, what colors are you doing?
Blue, orange.
Say it like...
Like what hype got it off. Okay, my deck is black. I painted it white. Now I'm gonna hydro dip it blue and orange. And Clayton's gonna help me.
It's gonna be tight. You got this, I believe in you. This is Anos' first time. I'm glad I can take his hydro dip virginity. Alright, ready? Dip, don't be scared to put your hands in. All the way in, drop the neck.
And then like shake it.
Shake it.
And then up.
Yeah, pull it up, pull it up.
This actually looks so good.
There's half of it.
There's half of it. Now time for the other half.
Yeah, just dip it really fast. Dip the other half. Just barely. Try to get it to like right there. Get them almost back.
Yeah. How does it look?
I'm hyped. My first deck ever.
That's sick. Hell yeah. All right, so right now I'm putting on tape around the edge of the deck just because I want the sides of the deck to be the same color, like this green color. So I'm taping them off right now. Basically, what I'm gonna do is once I get the edges taped off, I'm gonna tape off this inside area in here. So this will still be green, and then this outside little area over here. So that way the inside section will be green. I think it's gonna look really sick, and I'm stoked for you to see what color I'm gonna do. All right, so right now what I'm doing is I'm basically covering up this little district sign in the front, so that way it won't get all painted up.
Oh wow, that changed really quick, Will. That's all taped up.
My hands work so fast. Girls love me. I got my deck painted up right here. It's a little bit different than how I normally do it. I'm really eager to see how it looks. First step, I actually did the first step. Third step, because I painted it the first time and taped it, is now to paint it the next color. So the color that I'm gonna paint it is da 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 da. You'll find out. I paint this leaf.
It won't let you.
Leaves turn alive when you try to paint them and they say no. They grow legs and they ran. Don't believe me? Rewind the video.
Ooh, gorgeous. See you tomorrow.
All right, so here's the deck, final product. I still need to go back and touch up some areas that I got kind of messed up. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all of our products. If you guys like these products, make sure to stay to the end of this video to see how you're gonna win it. Here's the deck, final product. I think it looks super, super tight. Dark green and like a painter's tape blue. I don't know, I think it looks really sick.
If you wanna win scooter parts, follow the instructions on the screen. And if you don't, you won't win anything. And.
If you guys want to see the end of this video, but in picture form, go follow at UndialedTV on Instagram. That is at UNDIALED TV. Hell yeah. Bye.
Bye.